There are cars that take you places, and then there are cars that make you feel something before you even touch the handle. The 2026 Lexus LX 800 isn't just another luxury SUV. It's an experience that redefines what modern power and elegance should feel like. From the very first glance, it doesn't just stand there, it commands your attention. That deep matte black finish doesn't reflect light, it devours it. The LX 800 looks less like a vehicle and more like something carved out of shadow and precision. There's no chrome shouting for attention, no unnecessary drama. It's all calm confidence, the kind that turns heads without ever trying. This is Lexus entering its boldest chapter yet, a silent powerhouse that doesn't scream, it rules. Park it next to a G-Wagon or a Range Rover and you'll see the difference instantly. It doesn't compete, it dominates through presence alone. The proportions are flawless, wide, grounded, and assertive. Every inch of the LX 800's body feels sculpted with purpose, like an artist designed it to intimidate with elegance. The front end is an absolute statement piece. That iconic Lexus spindle grille has evolved, sharper, bolder, and more refined than ever. The headlights are needle-thin, slicing through the dark like twin laser beams. It's not just design, it's personality. It's the kind of face that says, "I don't need to prove anything." Walk around the back and the story continues. A single red LED bar runs across the rear, glowing like a pulse. At night, it looks alive. The diffuser hints at power but never exaggerates it. Every curve, every contour is perfectly balanced between beauty and intimidation. It's minimalism sharpened into art. From the side profile, you notice that signature stance, muscular but graceful, heavy but poised. Even standing still, it looks ready to launch forward at any moment. Then you open the door and step into a world that feels nothing short of futuristic serenity. The interior of the LX 800 isn't just luxury, it's precision-crafted emotion. Every texture, every button, every detail feels like it was placed there by someone obsessed with perfection. You're surrounded by soft matte leather, brushed aluminum, and subtle carbon fiber trims that whisper refinement instead of shouting it. The first thing you notice are the twin OLED screens seamlessly floating across the dashboard. They're crisp, elegant, and beautifully integrated there to assist, not overwhelm. Lexus didn't just throw technology inside, they curated it. Every input feels intentional. Even the sound of a button click has been tuned to perfection. This isn't a cabin, it's an environment designed to relax your body and heighten your senses. And those seats, they're on another level. Think private jet mixed with meditation chair. Fully ventilated, massaging, endlessly adjustable. They don't just support you, they read you. With ambient lighting that shifts with your drive mode, cool blue for relaxed cruising, fiery red for sport mode, and warm amber for nighttime journeys, the cabin transforms with your mood. It's not just transportation, it's an atmosphere. But the real show starts when you press the start button. Underneath that sculpted hood lives a twin-turbo V8 hybrid producing an astonishing 720 horsepower. Yeah, you heard that right, 720 horses in a Lexus SUV. On paper, it sounds wild. In motion, it's magic. Tap the throttle and it doesn't scream, it growls deep and confident. The acceleration is instant yet smooth, propelling you from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. For a vehicle this massive, that's supercar territory. But this isn't wild power like a Lamborghini Urus or a Aston Martin DBX. It's disciplined, intelligent power. It doesn't slap you, it guides you. The hybrid system is seamless. The electric motors don't just fill the gaps, they enhance every move, making the drive impossibly fluid. It's as if the LX 800 anticipates your next thought before you act on it. The adaptive suspension deserves its own spotlight. It reads the road surface ahead in real time, adjusting in milliseconds. On a winding mountain road, it feels athletic and balanced. On the highway, it glides like you're floating on air. And when you take it off-road, yes, this luxury monster can go off-road. It's a revelation. Gravel, sand, snow, the LX 800 tackles everything with absolute composure. The all-wheel drive system reacts faster than you can blink. It doesn't just handle terrain, it conquers it effortlessly. Inside, the silence is surreal. Even at triple-digit speeds, you could whisper and hear every word. Lexus has created a new level of sound insulation. It's like driving inside a recording studio. Every frequency, every vibration has been tuned and balanced. It's not empty silence, it's peaceful silence. The kind that reminds you of why you love driving in the first place. The steering feels alive, perfectly weighted, sharp, and confident. Every turn feels natural, every corner predictable. The brakes, razor-sharp, controlled, powerful. The LX 800 doesn't just respond to you, it connects with you. It's like an extension of your will. You think and it obeys. And that's when you realize something important. The LX 800 isn't trying to be a Bentley Bentayga or a Mercedes-Maybach GLS. It's not in a race with anyone. It's in a class of its own. Where others crave attention, the LX 800 commands respect. It's not shouting, "Look at me." It's saying, "Catch up if you can." At night, it becomes something else entirely. The cabin glows softly, the hybrid system hums quietly, and the world outside fades away. It's not driving, it's meditation in motion. You feel completely in control, yet completely at ease. And when you finally park it, step out, and glance back, you'll notice how that matte black paint plays with light, sometimes soft and smooth, sometimes bold and menacing. It's a car that shifts its personality depending on the moment. You don't just own it, you experience it. Now let's talk numbers. The 2026 Lexus LX 800 starts at around $190,000 and can reach north of $220,000 depending on options. But honestly, this isn't about price, it's about presence. Because if you're looking at the LX 800, you're not shopping for numbers. You're shopping for a feeling. And this SUV delivers that in every single way. So here's the bottom line. The Lexus LX 800 isn't just a luxury SUV. It's a philosophy on wheels. It's what happens when power meets peace, when precision meets personality. It's proof that true luxury doesn't need to shout. It simply exists, and everything else falls silent. This is Lexus reminding the world that emotion still belongs in engineering, that silence can still feel powerful, and elegance can still have an edge. The LX 800 doesn't just take you places, it redefines the journey itself. If you enjoyed this full review of the 2026 Lexus LX 800, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Motor Verdict Meter, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world's most powerful and luxurious machines. Until next time, drive safe, stay sharp, and remember, true luxury doesn't shout, it whispers.